You're going to ask questions about Luke and Scott. Luke wants to do something.
Luke wants to do something.
What does Luke want to do?
What does
Well,
Luke
he
want
wants
to
to meet with Scott.
Well, he wants to meet with Scott.
Does he want to meet with Scott?
Does he want
Yes,
to meet
he
with
wants
Scott?
to meet with Scott.
Yes, he wants to meet with Scott. Yes, he wants to
Why
meet
does he want to
with
meet
Scott.
with Scott?
Why
Well,
does
he wants
want
to meet with
Scott?
Scott to discuss ways to reduce expenses for their company.
Well, he wants to meet with Scott to discuss ways to reduce expenses for their company.
Luke thinks the meeting will be quite long.
Luke thinks the meeting will be quite long.
Does Luke think the meeting will be quite long? Yes, he thinks the meeting will be quite long.
Yes, he thinks the meeting will be quite long.
How long does he think the meeting will be? Well, he thinks the meeting will be about 3 hours.
Well, he thinks the meeting will be about 3 hours.
Scott doesn't have time for meeting this week.
Scott doesn't have time for meeting this week.
Does Scott have time for meeting this week? No, he doesn't have time for meeting this week.
No, he doesn't have time for meeting this week. No, he doesn't have time.
Why does he have time for meeting this week?
Why doesn't
Well,
he have a time
it's because he just got back to work after being sick for a few days. So he has a lot of tasks to complete.
Well, it's because he just got back to work after being sick for a few days. So she has a lot of tasks to complete.
The meeting between Luke and Scott won't take place this week.
The meeting between Luke and Scott won't take place this week.
Will the meeting between Luke and Scott take place this week?
Well, the
No,
meeting
it
between
won't.
Luke and
Scott is very busy this week, so the meeting will take place later.
No, it won't. No, it won't. Scott is very busy this week, so the meeting will take place later.
When will the meeting take place?
When will the
Well,
meeting take
the
place?
meeting will take place next week.
Well, the meeting will take place next
The
week.
meeting will take place next week instead of this week.
The meeting will take place next week instead of this week. Will the meeting take place
Will the meeting take place next week instead of this week? Yes, that's correct. The meeting will take place next week instead of this week.
Yes, that's correct. The meeting will take place next week instead of this week.
Why will the meeting take place next week instead of this week?
Why will the meeting
Well,
take place
it's because
next week
Scott is very busy this week.
Well, it's because Scott is very busy this week.
Luke will be in the office on Monday.
Luke will be in the office on Monday.
Will Luke be in the office on Monday?
Will Luke be
Yes,
in the office
Luke will be in the office on Monday.
Yeah,
Scott will be in the office on Monday.
Scott will be in the office on Monday. Will
Scott
Scott
be in the office on Monday? No, Scott won't be in the office on Monday.
No, Scott won't be in the office on Monday.
Why won't Scott be in the office on Monday?
Why won't Scott be in the office
Scott
on Monday?
won't be in the office that day because he'll be on vacation.
Well, Scott won't be in the office
Somebody
on
won't
that
be
day
absent
because
from
he
work
will be
on
on
Monday.
vacation. Somebody will be absent from work on Monday. Who will be absent from work on Monday?
Well, it's Scott. Scott will be absent from work on Monday.
Well, it's Scott. Scott will be
They
absent
cannot
from
set up
work
their
on
meeting
Monday.
on Monday.
They cannot set up their meeting on Monday.
Can they set up their meeting on Monday?
Can they set up their meeting on
Unfortunately,
Monday?
no. They can't set up their meeting on Monday.
Unfortunately, no, they can't set up their meeting on Monday.
Why can't they set up their meeting on Monday?
Why can't they set
Well,
up their
they
meeting
can't
on
do
Monday?
it because Scott won't be in the office.
Well, they can't do it because
Somebody
Scott
will
won't
be
be
on
in the
vacation
office.
next week.
Somebody will be on vacation next week.
Who will be on vacation next week?
Who will be on
Well,
vacation next
it's
week?
Scott. Scott will be on vacation next week.
Well, it's Scott. Scott will be
He
on
won't be on
vacation next
vacation
week.
for 10 days.
He won't be on vacation for 10 days.
Will he be on vacation for 10 days?
Will he be on
No,
vacation
he won't be
for
on
10
vacation for
days?
that long.
No, he won't be
He'll
on
be on
vacation for that
vacation
long.
for just a few days.
He'll be on vacation for just a few days.
How many days will he be on vacation?
How many
Well,
days will
he'll
he
be on vacation for 3 days.
Well, he'll be on vacation
He
for
won't
3
be
days.
back on Wednesday.
He won't be back on Wednesday.
Will he be back on Wednesday?
Will he be back
No,
on Wednesday?
he won't be back on Wednesday.
No,
He'll
he
be
will
back
on
later.
Wednesday. He will be back later. No, he won't be back on Wednesday.
When will he be
will
back?
Be back later. When
Well,
will
he'll be back on Thursday.
Well, he'll be back on Thursday.
Luke won't be in the office on Thursday.
Luke won't be in the office on Thursday.
Will Luke be in the office on Thursday?
Will Luke be
No,
in the office
he
on
won't be in
Thursday?
the office that day. He'll be somewhere else.
No, he won't be in the office that day. He'll be somewhere
Where
else.
will he be?
Where will he be?
He will be at the hospital.
Well, he'll be at the hospital.
Why will he be at the hospital?
Why will he be at the
he'll
hospital?
be on the hospital because he has an appointment with his doctor.
Well, he'll be at the
They
hospital
can't set up
because
their
he has
meeting
an
on
appointment
Thursday.
with his doctor. They can set up their meeting on Thursday.
Can't they set up their meeting on Thursday?
Can't they set up their
No,
meeting on
they
Thursday?
can't set up their meeting on Thursday.
No, they can't set up their meeting on Thursday. Why can't they set up their meeting?
Why can't they set up their meeting on Thursday?
Why can't they set up their meeting on
Thursday? They
Thursday?
can't do it because one of them has a doctor's appointment that day.
Well, they can't do it because one of them has a doctor appointment that day.
Who has a doctor's appointment that day?
Who had the doctor's appointment
it's
that
Luke.
day?
Luke has a doctor's appointment that day.
Well, it's Luke. Luke has a doctor's appointment
Both
that
Luke
day.
and Scott will be in the office on Friday.
Both Luke and Scott will be in their office on Friday.
Will both Luke and Scott be in the office on Friday? Yes, that's correct. Both Luke and Scott.
Will both Luke and Scott be in the office on Friday? Yes, that's correct. Both Luke and Scott will be in the office on Friday.
Scott will be in the office on Friday. They can set up their meeting on Friday.
They can set up their meeting on Friday. Can they set up their meeting on Friday?
Can they set up their meeting on Friday? Yes, they can set up their meeting on Friday because both of them will be in the office.
Yes, they can set up their meeting on Friday.
They can't set up their meeting on Thursday.
Both of them will be in the office. They can set up their meeting on Thursday.
Can they set up their meeting on Thursday?
Can they set up their meeting on Thursday?
No, they can't set up their meeting on Thursday. But that's okay. They can set up their meeting later.
No, they can't set up their meeting on Thursday, but that's okay. They can set up their
When can they set up their meeting?
When can they set up their
meeting? Set up their meeting on Friday.
Well, they can set up their meeting on Friday.